festivals, especially Ogun Festival. In the 10-day package are activities that actually emphasize who the Ijeros are, traditionally, culturally, and socially. On this week's edition of People and Events, we'll take you to Ijero Ekiti for the 2023 celebration Ogun Festival. Also on the program this week, we will celebrate with two media industry professionals, Odunayo Sawyer and Tolulope Oyebode, who were recently honored as the Creative and Innovative Foundations Conference for their diligence in service to humanity.
When I started having visions in doing scientific projects, that was when I met the two of them. And that was when I got exposure to Osrc. So they've inviting me to programs to come and speak, to come and talk. And a lot of people has been calling, encouraging me. A lot of people, I've seen so many people that has actually gained influence from them, gained exposure from them, gained a lot of things from them, motivated me from them. So that's why I decided that these are people that I should also decorate.
Welcome to People and Events. I am Tayelulu Oladuti. Let's take a message before we take you to the venues of our events for the week.
As the festive season unfolds and the new year approaches, we wish you moments of joy, togetherness, and success from all of us at Roll Call Group, including Roll Call Media Concept, Roll Call Events, Census Global Concept, and TIG Media Multiples. We thank you for your support and partnership. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. Roll Call Group. Celebrate people, success, events.
Now, join us on our trip to Ijero Ekiti for Ogun Festival 2023.
Ogun is a very popular and highly revered god by the Yorubas. He is called the god of iron and victory. Ogun is known for creativity as well as capacity to bless and protect his followers. His followers describe him as the master craftsman, artist, farmer, and warrior. For these and many more, they celebrate him annually with the slaughtering dog, accompanied by many other activities and rites. The celebration is called Ogun Festival. One of the communities that lavishly celebrates Ogun Festival is Ijero Ekiti in present-day Ekiti State, southwest Nigeria. And the prescribed authority is the Owa Ajero, one of the 7 direct descendants of Oduduwa. The present occupant of that stool is Oba Joseph Adebayo Adewole Arojojoye II, who personally takes time to welcome sons, daughters, friends, well-wishers, and visitors to the kingdom to savor the splendor of the celebration, which lasts 10 days.
there are three parts to this festival. The first one is the actual worship of the Ogun deity. We have some of our priests, our chiefs, whose duty it is to worship Ogun as a god. And in the olden days, all implements of war and defense are made of iron implements. So they sacrifice to Ogun festival so that they will give them success, whatever they are doing. And all farming implements also are implements of iron. And so these are some of it. So they believe that if they worship Ogun, there will be blessings for whatever they do on the farms, and also for protection and for war.
Jẹ́sí wàhálà lulu jèrò jẹ́sí jọ́bọ̀ dúdú jèrò ohun tó pa èmi o ohun tó dé lọ́dún ọ̀bẹ yìí o ohun tó ohun kọ̀ọ̀kẹ́ lẹ́rùn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìlú ṣe rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí agboolé ṣe rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹbí ṣe rí àti gbogbo Nàìjíríà ohun tó dé ohun tó fẹ́ wí sí ọ o ẹ̀kọ́ tẹ́tí kọ búre o àlàáfíà tó fẹ́ ká ìlú dúdú jèrò jẹ́sí wàhálà. Láti bàtà tí ń ṣe kò sí wàhálà tẹ́bà kíyèsí ní gbogbo Èkìtì Ìjẹ̀rò Èkìtì ló pèsè jù.
The second aspect is the New Yam Festival. So the chiefs will bring yams to the palace. I'll pray for them, I'll bless them. From there will be blessings to all the farms and wherever they are planting foodstuff.
The New Yam Festival is superintended by the Saadi of Ijero, who is the traditional first son of Owa Ijero.
I go to the farm on Ijo Emushu, we call it Ijo Emushu, so the Saadi. Get to the farm, harvest new yams to bring to my father. That is the Owa Ijero. Prior to that time, nobody in the town must expose any new yam. There is a special yam amongst the yam I bring that serves a very important purpose. It will be presented to the Abokwaye. Abokwaye is the head of all the Oloris.
Abokwaye then goes on to perform a very significant rite called Ilaria.
Ilaria yẹn máa ń fi lé ibi dànù ní ìlú Ìjẹ̀rò àti agbègbè ẹ̀. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa ń fi lé ibi dànù lórí àwọn ọmọ Ìjẹ̀rò. So ó jẹ́ kókó òun la kọ́kọ́ ṣe kí eégún tó lè jáde. Wọ́n á ní ọ̀dọ̀fin Ilaria kábọ́kwaye mẹ́rin bá ń tuntun. Tá bá ti Ilaria yẹn.
She has a ritual dance that she performs. It's part of the rituals that make the town peaceful and gives women comfort in their matrimonial homes and also blesses their children.
lọ́dún tó wà kí yín lọ́dún tó ń bọ̀. ọ̀dọ́ bílíkà kí yín pé mo rí yín lọ́dún yìí nínú owó nínú ọ̀la ẹ máa rí yín lọ́dún tó ń bọ̀. ọlọ́kàràkàrà wọ́n ní kí yín pé mo rí yín lọ́dún yìí ọdún tó ń bọ̀ pé wọ́n tún rí yín.
The third aspect is the masquerade part. The masquerades, through the masquerades, we remember our dead heroes, our dead people who have left. And that's why when the masquerades come out, they speak in languages a little bit different from humans.
In preparation for the arrival of the masquerades, there is usually a drum event. As soon as the forebears of the kingdom arrive, the Owa Ijero is led into an enclosure to symbolically welcome them and confer with them. Once done with the welcome protocols, the Owa Ijero returns to take his seat among sons, daughters, and visitors of the kingdom as they pay homage to him. Osun is one of the masquerades in the community. There is also the Alagbani, which essentially delights children. The most dreaded of all masquerades in Ijero is Akwaegun because of its magical powers. It bears a cane to beat people, but not for punitive purposes. In fact, it is believed that anyone he beats receives blessings.
sí ìlú tí ò ní ìṣẹ̀ṣe àtìdálẹ̀ tí wọ́n bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe tiwọn. Tògún ìjẹ wá lógún púpọ̀ torí pé a fẹ́ ìtẹ̀síwájú, a dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí ó jẹ́ nǹkan tí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn máa mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Torí a ti rí àwọn ibi tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti ń ṣe ìṣẹ̀ṣe tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo èèyàn ní gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó bá ti dàsìkò yẹn ni àwọn èèyàn ti máa tó wá kú díẹ̀ kásìkò yẹn tó làwọn èèyàn á ti máa wá tán ti máa book hotel tán ti máa ṣe gbẹ̀ tó máa improve welfare of gbogbo àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ yẹn. So àwọn kan bẹ́ẹ̀ là ń wò fún ọdún Ògún tó jẹ́ pé a fi fẹ́ túbọ̀ jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn kan mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Wọ́n kò sí bí a ṣe lè dáṣe fúnra wa. Ìlú tí àlejò Yorùbá ti lọ́wọ́ sí wọn ní kì í ní ìdàgbàsókè.
Another very important activity during the Ogun festival is the Isagun, which is the initiation ceremony for the princes and princesses.
Much like baptism in the church, so that initiates them into the royal family. And each of those children, they will have to do that performance 3 times. So it's to cover 3 years for them. And then they have closed, and some other will take over. So it's part of the Ogun festival.
Ogun la dẹ̀ ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ìṣẹ̀ṣe. Ogun ló nìbọn. Ìdí ẹ̀ la ṣe ń yìnbọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ní etí Ògún.
At the end of the initiation ceremony, the Owa Ijero dances to the beats of the Ikarakara drum.
láti gbà tí ìyá ti jẹ tó wàá ti jẹ láti gbà tó wàá ti jẹ náà tí ìlú nílùú Ìjẹ̀rò kò jẹ́ sí ìlú kankan tó fún ní irú ìlú yẹn tó lù tàbí tó dọ́gba bí nǹkan tó ń lù.
Yoruba culture is really beautiful, and the Yorubas have festivals like none other. Let's now take you to Oyemekun Grammar School, Akure, venue of the first edition of the Creative and Innovative Foundations Conference, where Odunayo Soya and Tolulope Oyebode were honored.
The event started with an intense debate on the huge conversation around the global tilt towards artificial intelligence and its implications for the human community.
Artificial intelligence can be defined as devices abilities to function intelligently, similarly to human intelligence, and to perform tasks that humans can perform. These devices are in no way detrimental to human society. Rather, they are here to revolutionize the world. In view of this AI report, reduction in human error, revolutionize healthcare, reduction in risk and new inventions. To begin with, reduction in human error. The phrase human error was born because humans make mistakes from time to time. Intelligence and monotonous tasks. This is constantly leading to inaccuracy and inefficiency, especially in the production process of many industries, companies and organizations. However, these artificial intelligence devices are capable of avoiding such mistakes and errors.
Artificial intelligence has greatly affected the standard of education as it has resulted in over-reliance on students. My dear listeners, students now rely on artificial intelligence. They don't use their brains for anything. Now, over-reliance will lead to loss of interest. Loss of interest will lead to lack of creativity. Lack of creativity will lead to failure, and thus, failure will ruin such students' life.
It enhances a productive and effective society. As artificial intelligence is advancing as the days goes by, through the potent engines of AI algorithms and neural networks that are trained on, they are advancing and are improving and changing our life. As you can see, its vast features are what is transforming and empowering our society. Even we can see that machines can perform tasks more efficiently and effectively than humans can. Systems that are able to process large amount of information quickly than humans can do, and also identify patterns that are more way vast than what we can able to comprehend. Journey with me while I do justice to the reasons why AI will always be detrimental to human society. Firstly, artificial intelligence does not encourage creativity. Over the years, we've come to realize that AI lacks the ability to think outside the box because it relies solely on pre-given data. Originality is the beauty of creativity, and I believe that this gathering is fueled by the need to celebrate creativity.
People said, and I quote, artificial intelligence is destroying our traditional world of work. One of the greatest disadvantages of artificial intelligence is its ability to wreak havoc on the job market and result in significant unemployment. This technology has the potential to reshape the workforce rather than to replace it entirely. I had my opponent say that artificial intelligence is reducing employment, but no. It's even increasing it because artificial intelligence has the ability to automate mundane and repetitive tasks, freeing up human employees to focus more on creative and complex endeavors.
Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology in Ondo State, Pastor Femi Agagu, who was represented by Mr. Emmanuel Ogbeye, while acknowledging the importance of artificial intelligence to global advancement and problem-solving, stressed the need for the younger generation to tap into the possibilities that abound in the use of AI.
The topic of today's debate is very, very germane. In fact, with artificial intelligence, if you are looking for one topic, within the twinkle of an eye, you have everything at the tip of your finger. So you people are very, very fortunate. And I want to appeal to you, please seize this opportunity. Make sure you make use of your talent. The brain is here, use it. If you don't use it, the art, the clay will collect it from you.
The Vice Chancellor of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, Professor Adenike Oladiji, who was represented by Mrs. Taye Fagbuyi, assured that FUTA will always keep its doors open to innovative ideas as it aims to continuously lead Nigeria's technological advancement crusade.
Our youth students are so fortunate. During our time, if we need to search for the profile of anybody, we need to get across that person. Even if the person is in the UK, you need to look for that person. But now you can just take your phone. If you want to search for my profile, you can just take your phone and go to Google and search for Taye Fagbuyi, and you see many things about me there. So that means that you are very lucky, not like when we are in school. And FUTA is in full support of this program, and she has asked me to tell you that FUTA will be happy to collaborate with the Creative and Innovative Foundation, especially for this kind of exhibition that's developing young brains, especially in engineering and technology.
Then, the presentation of awards to people who are bending over backwards to support creativity and innovation.
This program is meant to promote creativity and science and fine art in every area, in every aspect. So we present students, we call on students from every secondary schools, majorly on secondary schools, both in JS and SS, to come and show their creativities and idea skills.
Two people, a controller of new Osrc, Odunayo Sawyer, also at Osrc, Tolulope Oyebode, were found worthy.
Well, I'm elated to be here. I'm honored to be recognized by this crop of young innovators. It's been a journey, though. We've been together for years. Though we started at OSRC. OSRC has been at the forefront of championing the cause of these young ones through our programs, through Business Today, through programs like the Entrepreneur. So I would just want to urge our media personnel, media stations, to be more innovative and to invest in young innovators like this. I am honored to be here today, and I'm elated.
For having a platform, which is OSRC, where I could express or show to the world the innovations that lies within. And we do all these things without knowing that there are people out there who take notice of what we do behind the scene. And for me to be called upon today to take this award is a big honor, and I'm really grateful. I dedicate it to all those working behind the scenes in OSRC and the newsroom, the news department of OSRC, the production services department of OSRC. These are great minds that work together with me in achieving these great feats. I'm so honored.
Chairman of the foundation, Marvelous Akinloye, said it was important to recognize the exposure and encouragement he enjoyed from OSRC and its human resources, which influenced his vision to inspire the youth.
When I was even in secondary school then, when I started having visions in doing scientific projects, that was when I met the two of them. And that was when I got exposure to OSRC too. So they've been inviting me to programs, they've been inviting me to shows, to come and speak, to come and talk. And a lot of people has been calling, encouraging me. A lot of people, I've seen so many people that has actually gained influence from them, gained exposure from them, gained a lot of things from them, motivated me from them. So that's why I decided that these are people that I should also decorate.
Congratulations to Odunayo and to Tolulope. That's our package this week. Thank you for watching. Please join us next week. To have your events on this program, please call the number on your screen. Merry Christmas in advance, and may 2024 meet us all in peace and bring us joy. I am Tayelulu Oladuti. Have a great evening.
As the festive season unfolds and the new year approaches, moments of joy, togetherness, and success from all of us at Roll Call Group, including Roll Call Media Concept, Roll Call Events, Census Global Concept, and TIG Media Multiples. We thank you for your support and partnership. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. Roll Call Group. Celebrate people, success, events.